I am so excited. Steve just goes to me, he's like, come on, get ready. And I was like, why? I'm like in my pajamas on my computer doing emails. And he's like, get ready. I have a surprise for you. And so I got my hair. I have to do my hair, but I did my makeup. I have no idea where we're going, but he's dressed pretty casual, so it's not like obviously anywhere fancy. But we've been talking about wanting to surprise each other more and like do things together that are a little bit out of the norm and different than just like dinner and a movie. So I'm excited for today's adventure. Stay tuned. Obviously, we'll bring you with us. I've been asking Steve this entire car ride what the surprise is.
Ain't giving it up.
And he won't give it.
You have to guess, but your guesses have been completely wrong so far. So.
I don't know why. I was like fully convinced he was taking me to get piercings. Because I've been saying that I want my whole ear pierced. And I've been trying to convince him to get a piercing too. And or maybe tattoo. And that's like, how do you feel about that?
Yeah, that ain't happening. I'm not getting any tattoos, but.
Would you get a piercing?
No. What am I, George Michaels? Put it this way.
George Michaels. Oh, can we go to the Starbucks drive-thru?
Oh man. Put it this way though. Put it this way.
What?
Are you listening?
I'm listening.
It's the gift that keeps on giving. And it'll be mutually beneficial. Put it that way.
Steve, if you're trying to play up some shit as a surprise for me.
Why would I do that?
And it's a surprise for you, I'm gonna be pissed.
Well, come on now.
Better not be going to like a shooting range or something right now.
Well, that's not a bad idea, but no, it's not a shooting range. You'll see.
When you hold my hand, it's like a little friend.
Hand?
I want. What is that?
I don't even know now. You messed me up. Got these jumbo iced coffees.
I know. Why'd you? What size did you get?
I think I just
you got a venti?
I just said large. I don't know. I don't know.
Pretty damn big.
Yeah, this is the biggest one I've seen.
Story. Oh, something you guys don't know. Okay. Steve is obsessed with 80s music.
Oh yeah.
So anytime we get in the car, he makes me put an 80s playlist on.
And then she tries to sing along, and the words are usually off and all that stuff.
I'm not the. It's weird because I love to sing. But for some reason, I don't know the words of any songs. So I just make them up as I go along and just sing to the beat.
Yep. All right, so we're here. We just pulled over. What do you think, Kristina?
Where are we?
Well, obviously, let's just go in, shall we?
Okay, we're in some random neighborhood by Pasadena. This is really weird, Steve. It feels a little scary, to be honest.
Come on now, let's just go. It'll be fine.
At least it's a cute house.
It's a long time coming, all right? This is a long time coming.
What?
Hey there.
Oh my, wait,
Are you still like super confused? Like, what is happening?
I know you. Hi, good to see you. Oh my god, what are we doing, Steve?
Well,
okay.
I've been wanting to do this for a while
This
now.
is my friend Elle.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Listen.
I'm like a little confused right now.
Listen, we met on the KTLA segment, all right? So, you know how I've been telling you that I think you're tone deaf, or I've been trying to diagnose your singing issue for a while now?
Are you serious right now?
Elle's gonna help us. She's gonna help us fix this. That's
You're
right.
now my new client, my new student. Are you excited? We're gonna have a voice lesson. Are you
Wait,
like...
this is mortifying,
Well,
but kind of exciting.
it's exciting, no?
Is this a gift
You're
for
a
me or
big
for
fan.
you, Steve?
It's both.
He complains about my singing all the time.
And I was telling him, I'm like, every single person can get better at singing if they practice. So,
Just takes a little bit of practice, that's all.
yeah, you ready? Come on in.
I'm gonna kill you.
She was under a car when we rescued her and full of oil stains.
Oh my
They
goodness.
called her Dusty. And we were like,
Oh,
that's
man.
rebrand.
Yeah.
We're not gonna have that going on.
She's so beautiful.
Yeah, she's a sweetie. She's probably like 12 now. Who knows?
Hi.
Yeah. Okay, so why don't you guys take a seat?
Okay.
Like,
I'm so,
I know you're
I'm like actually really nervous and embarrassed right now, and I've never done anything like this.
Don't.
Well, okay, my friend Elle
Yeah.
is an opera singer and voice coach, and she teaches people. Like, how many years have you been doing this?
So I started singing when I was 18 and I'm 30 to date myself. So I've been singing for a good 12 so years, and I've been teaching. I started teaching right after I started singing.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I truly am like an awful, awful singer.
I don't believe that to be true.
No.
There's something wrong with her tone. I don't think she. I don't think she recognizes it.
This is how bad of a singer I am that when I was like in 7th or 8th grade, I joined the angel choir with my church youth group. And after the first time that we sang, it was me, my sister, and our friend Elena, the chorus instructor. Or what is it called? Like,
choral instructor.
Yeah. She was like, "Hey, can you stay afterwards?" And she like stayed after to try and help me with some things. And I remember my sister and Elena were like, "Wait, why did you stay after?" And I like lied, and I was like, "Oh, I'm really good." She wanted me to like see if I can do something.
Yeah.
But it was really like, "No, you're so bad." But Steve thinks he has the voice of an angel.
No, I don't.
Yes, you
I
do.
have a good ear for it. I never said I had a good voice.
Well, he has like a very deep baritone
That's
voice.
right.
No,
Like I
because
can see
he
him
also
as
goes so high.
Okay.
Steve, sing real quick.
Can't
some
do it.
Frankie Valley real quick.
We're
Can't do
gonna
it.
get you in front. We're gonna.
I'll do it. I'll do it when the time is right.
You can make him do Frankie Valley.
Okay. So tell me a little bit about what feedback Steve gives you about singing. What is he?
If I'm being honest, it's not just Steve.
Okay.
Like friends, family, like everyone makes fun of me. I think I might actually be tone deaf.
Okay.
I also think it's a genetic thing because her brother does the same thing.
Okay. So.
Not to put him on the spot, but he has the same issue.
The truth is like even my favorite songs, like songs that I used to write down in high school, like front to back, every lyric, I just don't know the tune of it.
Okay. Well, I have to tell you that I've taught for the last like decade plus, and in all that time, I have only had one student that was verifiably genetically tone deaf.
What does that even mean? What does that
Kristina
even
might be your
mean?
second.
Am I the second one out of 1,000?
That's right.
I mean, weightlifting is the perfect analogy for singing.
Yeah, it's a good
really
one.
is.
Because it's all muscles, right?
Well,
is your
the
vocal cords muscles?
The
or no?
vocal folds are like mucus membranes. Believe it or not, they're very similar to the cervix.
Really?
Yeah, it's a
That's
mucus.
interesting.
It's a mucus membrane, but it's surrounded by cartilage, and these things called arytenoids, and there are little muscles in there. People like to say the voice is a muscle, but I think it's closer to a mucus membrane if we want to be technical.
Steve told Elle my favorite song, and we're gonna try and sing it.
Let's hear it.
Okay.
You ready, Kristina?
I'm ready. I
Do
sing
you
this
use
all the
words?
time. Maybe.
Okay.
The moment of truth.
Okay, so what I want you to try to do is just focus on the melody.
Okay.
Because again, I think when you go home, the best way that you can make everyone else's ears happy around you is to improve intonation, singing in tune.
Okay. Right.
Okay?
That's exactly what I
And
mean.
that's really about listening to the melody.
Okay.
Okay. Also, try not to blast too loud.
That's 100% what Steve always complains to me about. He's like, "Why are you screaming this right now?"
Yeah, that's how that goes.
I'm everything I am because you love me.
Let's just work on the chorus, actually.
Oh, well, I also do this thing when I try to be a pop star. I mumble my words. Like,
Oh, yeah.
Right? Don't I do that?
You gotta enunciate.
Well, I mean, Celine Dion doesn't. She's very clear.
You're right.
Yeah, it just levels it up when you energize some of the consonants.
Okay.
Every style is different. Some things, like if you're doing a Billie Eilish song, and it doesn't matter if you sound like you're like, you know, high on Molly or something when you're it's
Then
fine.
it's fine.
But this is like Celine Dion, clean, clear vowel.
Okay.
You
Were my strength when I was weak.
Do that by yourself?
You were my strength when I was weak.
How do you say strength?
Strength?
Yeah, you
Strength?
want strength. So make sure you say, just speak it like
Strength.
you speak it.
Okay.
Yeah.
You were my strength when I was weak. You were my voice when I couldn't speak.
Yeah, try to keep doing that.
I can't.
Okay, well, let's work on head voice.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
that was chest.
Okay.
How do you feel?
I feel good.
Awesome. Great. You have a big voice too.
Thank you.
A loud, nice, big voice. And bigger voices are harder to learn how to sort of, in some ways, control. They're a little bit wilder. They're bigger. They're harder to finesse.
Steve, did you hear that? I have a great voice. A big
She has a big voice.
I always said you had a good voice. You just got. I didn't say you had a good singing voice.
Are you serious?
No, you have a good.
You've been
speaking
telling
voice.
me I have the worst singing voice in the
Singing voice. Your speaking voice is great.
Shh. It'll be. Yeah. In fact, make a little like you have a straw in your mouth and go. And keep it steady. And now go. Okay, so you're a little out of tune. So yes, but what's happening is your air is going like this.
Oh, I thought it was really good.
No, it was really good. No, it was really good. But your air is going.
Oh, right. Consistent. Okay.
So it's about keeping that airstream totally consistent.
Okay.
Oh, too much air. So a little
Kristina, come on now.
You know, head voice is more uncomfortable because we don't use it.
Okay.
Do you mind just taking one step back?
Yes.
Yeah, there you go.
You're like, girl, you in my space.
No, it's fine. Just so
You're
I
in
can
her
see
vocal
you.
space.
Yeah.
There you
Okay.
go.
Okay.
So, head voice, we don't use it. We
Okay.
don't use it.
I got this, Elle. I got it.
That's a high note.
That's me. I don't think I could ever do that in my life.
Yeah. So I know you could, but you have to train.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Ooh.
Yeah, and try not to punch it. Just
Okay.
think about like, oh. Let's just do this. Let's just do a glottal, what we call a glottal, like an onset exercise. Ooh, 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 ooh. Right. A little lower. Good. Try that one again. Just a little lower in pitch. Do a piggy sound. Go. Maybe your uvula is a little stuck. Here, can you go? Okay,
Can we see in there? If it's
Good.
stuck. Open up your mouth.
No, you're fine. Can you go?
Okay, hold on. Do it again.
Why is that?
The uvula's stuck. We figured out the problem. The uvula's stuck.
The first time I was like, I just sounded like you couldn't make a piggy sound. I've never experienced that before, but you can. Oh my gosh.
Okay, hold on. I have crazy tear duct issues. Hold on.
No, you're fine. Do you see my soft palate moving?
I see it.
Can you control yours? Yeah, it's going a little. It's like it's like a vomit feeling.
Okay.
Like imagine you're gonna throw up. Go high. The soft palate's really important for controlling nasality and
Don't actually throw up now.
I don't
Kristina.
That's a different note. My soft palate is like all the way up into
Dude,
my
that's
head. Like,
insane. Can I try that?
no. You hurt yourself.
Go ahead, Kristina. You got this.
Oh, be careful.
It's hurting me. Try.
man.
No, don't.
Wait, do it again?
Just try it,
I'm gonna do it with
Kristina.
you.
Just try it. Oh man.
It took me-
She's gonna tear her vocal cords doing that.
Okay, so one thing I have to say, first of all, thank you. I
You're so
cannot
welcome.
believe Steve.
I know. He's so talented. It's insane.
I was gonna say he's a jerk for signing me up without me going.
I was like, he has a good voice.
He is talented. So do you think he's the better singer of the two of us?
I mean, objectively, I would say he has a very, very strong voice.
Okay. But I'm not tone deaf, right?
No, you are not tone deaf.
What was the
You
thing
are-
that you said she had? The thing was stuck over there. What was it called again?
A stuck uvula. No, I was
yeah,
kidding. I
stuck
was kidding.
uvula.
I don't think that's even a thing.
I have a stuck. I think the biggest takeaway I can say from all of this is that I don't really listen. When I like something, I just sing. I don't pay attention to the music, and it doesn't come so naturally for me, where I'm like, actually, I just like can hear it and repeat it right back. I think I just like something and I just shout it back.
I think Kristina is much improved after this one lesson.
Yay!
We still need some work.
Ah.
still have some work to do, Yeah, that's actually way better because before it was all over the place. So you learned how to control
A little bit.
your tone a little
I
bit,
have
and
to
your breath.
practice.
That's
I have
what
to
I think. That's
practice.
what the main thing was.
Right.
Elle, you have your own channel. Do you do singing on your channel?
Not yet, but I've gotten a lot of requests too. So.
But you do a lot of like
Up and coming.
style hauls and videos.
I do style hauls, videos, vlogging.
Elle is super impressive. She's an opera singer, a voice coach, and she's a plus size model and a blogger as well. So you should go check out her YouTube channel, because whether you're coming for singing stuff or not, or to watch me make a fool of myself, stay and go to her channel, because if you love style, and especially inclusive style, you'll love her channel. So go check that out.
Thanks, girl.
She said that Steve can be an opera singer, so we're gonna have to do a follow-up little voice lesson in a couple months. I'm gonna practice Celine Dion. And Steve, what are you gonna practice?
What's the name of the singer again?
Well, I wanted to give you a Don Giovanni song, but I think we're gonna do La Vendetta.
La Vendetta. Wait a minute. Can we also have a duet to practice together?
Yes, that would be so fun.
Okay.
Yeah.
Stay tuned, you guys. It'll be good. Make sure
Yay.
you sign up to notifications and subscribe, so when part 2 comes back, you don't miss it. And let us know in the comments below what adventures you guys want to see us on next.
Woohoo!
All right. Thanks for watching. Bye. Bye. How's that?
Beautiful.
Ciao.